This is Arukh HaShulchan Yomi Day 1355. How should be disclosed for Yoshvei Eretz Yisrael and Am Yisrael in the wicked war against the war against the wicked, Hamas, Yimach Shmam Zirkam, and all our enemies. In the spirit of Mishin Chazara, which be Marbin Simcha of B'Falei Vecha, this type of enemy, Tismach, Babor Sharmina. Okay, so this is your idea, Simon Reichman base. If you test the Chaf Hey. You test Rabbi Muvak. What's called your primary Rebbe? Custom Rambam, the Rambam says Shalom and Arukh HaShulchan, so you may man, one who should learn most of wisdom from. Chain hu b'bab mitzia, that's about Daf Lam Gimel. Pirish Rashi Sham, Rashi says Mikra Tanach, Mishnah. I've arrived at Pirish Roch Kol Chachma v'Chachma, not the majority of certain Chachmas, but the majority of every Chachma. I think he's parentheses here are Shita Mikubetzes. Nah, that couldn't be it. Maybe it is. V'chein Mashi Yerushalmi, this indicates that Yerushalmi Shem Kosher Rov Talmud Yemena Ayin Sham. Chein Yerlei Das a Rambam, this also means a Rambam. Chein Rashi Nuchav Farish Chein Klomar Mikra V'chol Shem Kultivate Torah. From all Torah, in Mikra and Mishnah, in time, what Tzoshia Roma Chamos and Meno, most of the Chach must be from him. We come Yochli Yoslo, Kam Rabbanim Mokim, but still, you can have several Rabbanim Mokim. She said, the Bibkias. This gave him his breadth of knowledge, and Charifas was gave him depth of knowledge. Sebasuki Shemaitz Alib Dechosad, this gave him the Pasi the Paskin. Kosher B'sim Shas, like we found in the Gemara, Shere Lamaretz Rabbi Shmuel, Rabbi Akiva, Rabbi Hu, he learned by both. Rabbi Yehuda Lamaretz Rav Shmuel, by both, Rabbi Rav, and it's Rav Yosef, Kulam Dino Krabo Muvak. So all of these would have with the Din of Rabbo Muvak. So the base says I have taken authorization from all of your Rabbanim Muvakim. The Muvor from this is clear. Shuchlios Kam Rabbi said Muvakim, so you can have several Rabbanim Muvakim. Rabbi Ramakos Ramah writes upon him as far as by Muvakim Lamar Bishar Rabba Muvak Shrov Chachmos Imenu. And not talking about another like other Rab Muvak. In normal other cases, where it's the case of Roch HaShulchan, you can't love Shalios like Rabbi Muvakim. You can't have many of them. It's our Talmid Gomor. Ones to whom is a complete Talmid. It's supposed to ones with whom is a Talmid Chaver. He became great in Torah, and he became a Chaver to his Rebbe. The Hainu Shu Korev Lios Godel Kirabe. He is close to being God like his Rebbe. Some say that ain't no Shano Rabbi Muvak. Some say that he's not Rabbi Muvak. Anytime you have a Rav whom you don't get your Rav Chachma, by definition, he's your Talmud Chaver, or yours Talmud Chaver. For some Rabbi and Ramah, the day we show him Rabbi Muvak, Abi Sheichel Rav Chachma. According to the first opinion, the Ramah has a very broad definition of Rabbi Muvak, even though you didn't get most of the Chachma from him. The Koshu Katam Chachma, anybody who's of smaller stature in Chachma, Nega Rabbo, relative to his Rebbe, Mikra Rav Rabbo Muvak, the Rebbe is his Rav Muvak, Udvarim Tuimim. It's astonishing. The Poli, there is nobody argues on that Halos Rabbi Yehuda, the so perk based on Bamitzia. The answer is Bamitzia, the Ezu Rabbo Muvak, who is your Rebbe Muvak, Koshu Rav Chachmas Emenu. He must have called from him, not just he's greater in stature. Vagam Sherach, Rav Yah, Pas Rabbi Yosef Shem Nafil Le'er Enough Rak Baloch asked Mikra Rabbi Muvak. The Pasuk even if you only taught one halacha. You personally learn one halacha. This person is his Rebbe Muvak. Marikos have the Rav Chomil Pasuk. They mean Rebbe Muvak in all manners of meaning. I feel in the number the Chomil Pasuk. Even if they say Pasuk away in all manners, you come nevertheless. Hatur Vasharon Sif Lamed Pasuk Rabbi Yehuda. The two Shulchan Paskin like Rabbi Yehuda. V'lo Yehuda as a Cheres. We're going to bring another opinion. So it's all Rav Chachmasa. For in front of me, came my high Talmid Gomer. Shomer Rabbeinu Ramo. What's his Talmid Gomer? Ramo mentions Hazeli Chilchos Gamba Adam Gadol. It's not actually Talmid Gomer. Adam Gadol can also have a Rebbe Muvak according to this. For Raya evidence, Sharia many Rebbe Muvakim. Sharia Amar Shalom Kigon Rav Schera. Rav Schera is my Talmud, is my Rebbe. Das Muzum Alishne taught me how something about ladles. I jump. Rava. There's nobody who's going to Rava, and yeah, he's calling Rav Schreier his Rebbe. So everything here requires analysis. In the parentheses says, "V'gam gam b'shasi kol yibeis herich tkos devarov shach also yizak shturma hashkasi yochli os b'kama me'abaysim v'vakim zel mikro klei." It's still pass up several body mubakim, one for chumash, etc. There's not an answer based on what we wrote. We don't require this. Ayin Shamaduk, see there, and you will be able to make that tiktuk. Chafalf, v'yiroli, it seems to me, the Arukh HaShulchan says, Mother was not unaware of all these sources. And the Sfilei, but he read sources, Zeh HaKol, B'deres HaTanoim B'Amoroim. In the early generations of the Tanoim Shlimaya, about Peh, they learned verbally, but Kabbalah and Masorah, Rab, Mipi, Rab, Rebbe for Rebbe, Yeshu, Boki, Mishnayos, some Brises. Some of them were conversing in Mishnayos and Brises. Arbei, many Mishnayos and Brises. Yeshu, Boki, Kokach, some didn't know so many Mishnayos and Brises. Cholim from football, but he was sharp and he was able to pepper things. Yeshu and Masun and Masik and the Dilza. And there were people who were deliberate and conclusive according to Halacha. L'chein efsher shielo, this has been mentioned already. L'chein efsher shielo about kam rabbis muvakim all in mikra rab muvak levad, l'mishla levad. You can have several either mikra levad, mishla levad, the gemara levad. I was mani ma'ila. That was back then, the good old days. Right. I was mani with zanein with zani beil on our day shlimudeinu basforim. We learn out of books. The whole Talmud Kosel Fanein, all Talmud is written before. It's Chen Kol Chidushim, all the novel. The whole Paiskim Ksuvim Fanein, all the Paiskim are written in front of us. Lo Shai Chalik Beche'ela Kamuvan. In this case, can't distinguish. The Kulis knew, Isnu Ban. Ban? I think that's what it means. That's what it says. Isnu Ban. I guess we learned all from all of them, all these types of form. Tam Muvak Lo Shech Lata. So Tam Muvak is not relevant now. Elin Kain Lamad Bishibas or Abbas B'Shalim. Let's learn from him for many years. Kim Meno Darko Shel Teire. He received his Derech Torah Heimbukios, Heimbukut Tzvaros, both in breadth and in depth. The Tzvaros shows straight Tzvaros. Kayadua. There's no. Pizar Shav Im Shalios Eitzel Adam Rak Rab Muvak Echad. It's not possible to have one Rab Muvak. Who Rishon Shemino Keren Torah, who was the first person who put him in the rays of Torah, light of Torah. Zelmar the Inkain, Echshachata Kama Rabbaisa Muvhakim. Has Pasab Sarah Rabbanim Muvhakim. Zelmar the Koshu Kata Nega Rabbo. Says, you can't have Sarah Rabbanim Muvhakim because the main thing is the swarm anyway. So anybody to whom you are considered to be of smaller stature, Mikri Rabbo Muvhak. It's called Zray Muvhak. These are Kalios. Kama Rabbi Yisrael Muvakim can have several Rabbi Bani Muvakim Zevi Hayeshon the Enokain Yeshon argues Shkol Rishur Chachmos Amen became as man as Zev Shalios Kama Rabbi Muvakim so they can't have several Rabbi Muvakim. Pensi says this can really use the idea Yashiv Vorabak to me. Okay, I'm not doing such a foreshadowing thing, but Chabes Kasa Kadmayin the ancients write the Zesh also Tam Gomer Los Makamaba feel Chutz Shosh Parsos. You can't pass your Rebbe's place even outside the Parsos Zeu Shirabo Balasham Tadir. That's when your Rebbe comes to that place, that locale frequently. Come over Shavua, Mashuk, like every week on the market day. Oh, by Bezay or Mondays, Thursdays. The Nechsha Makarabo. This also considered an extended Makarabo. Shem Rabbo Balasham Tadi of his Rebbe does not come there frequently. Api Shaprakim Rechokim Balasham, even though at great intervals he comes there. Mutalo Laros is allowed to be Paskin Lon Hashem Makam Rab, it's no one considered his place of his Rebbe. Parentheses he says here, Heavy Ramov, Ayin Shach, Sifkat and Ches, Zemur Heavy and Shamish, and Rivov, Zemtotzim Ches, Mikom Kodina, Pada Komanim Zeh. Okay, that is not for us now. Chav Kimmel, V'davka. Dafka Laras Makam Rabbo also. It's specifically asking Rebbe's places also. I should some inflections over there. Dafka Lahoros the Makam Rabbo also. So the pasking Rebbe's place also. I believe Vakekim Rabbo, but the argument is Rebbe in Ebe is a psak about some psak or a ra or a ruling Shalom Yirela Kamosha Rabbo Amer. He doesn't like what his Rebbe said, doesn't think it's Yeshua Rias, and he has proofs, chachos, and evidence, vadai, or evidence and proofs. Vadai Shari certainly can take issue. Shari Kol Shas Molim Bizeh. Shas is full of the Shas Tamim, is Farkuim, I was saying that Tamim argue the Rabbi. Vamr Chazal say, Bafilu Cher, Rav Tamidon Nasu, Oivin Zelazeba Locha. Even if the Rebbe and Talmud become enemies to each other and they're shakla b'tayah, the discussion of Locha, Vesvay Sufa, they'll become to Vahev in the end, and the end they love each other. No, so to the father and son. It's a man of Torah. Again, more from my students than from Rabbi Ben Chavim. You can't flatter people with Torah and not contradict them. If they argue, but turning grace emes, Torah is called truth. Because Rebbe will not concede the point. You can't pass unless your Rebbe agrees with you, comes to agree with you. In the parenthesis, he says, whatever the Shach says, Tzorchi and Gadol, but we don't know what he says. Chavt out. V'zeh also l'horos mokum rabba that you do, you're not allowed to basket in place. The Rebbe dafka l'horos al ma'aseh shabol front up. So leave the basket on a case which comes in front of him. Find halacha l'ma'aseh. Halacha in practice. I mean, Shol Talmid halacha divrei me. If they ask even a Talmud, who's the halacha like Yachol Amar, Masha Letok, he said with his opinion, it's Kamish ain't a moral Maisa Shabbat up. It's not possible in any specific case. Because a practical case. Because Rabbeinu says Sivches, Lo Mikei Hara, it's only called Psak, Ela B'davar Sheyesh Bo Chidish L'Shol, in something where there's a novel idea to a person who asks a question. Abroya Dua, but if it's a well-known ruling, she pshuta which is obvious and widespread among everybody. Kol nosi tam of gam, such the pasuk that's saying nosi gam gives off taste mutar. Lechol is b'shishim tin, which is both the b'shishim chayitzabo, etc. Things which are pasha kibesa b'kutcha mutar smisel. Yeshish kasa those words shakar kasa b'sfarim piska goinim, and it was written this from the piska psakim of earlier generations. Chol aros mokam rabbi kapaski in the place of Rebbe. Rakloya read over me liboy. Shouldn't pass anything from his own heart. Not shouldn't rely on his own proofs. The Damas Milsa to draw an analogy from one thing to another thing that's on his own. There's some Rebbeim wrote that Filu Dina Goyal Kol, so it's Mokum Rabbo. Not even a deal which everybody knows. Now it's Baskin Mokum Rabbo. Like the simple meaning of Gemara, that feel based on Bekutka, even to eat egg and milk is also as Mokum Rabbo, now it's basically a Rebbe is. So Bab brought by Shach. V'chein b'zeh shkosam davar kosam b'sfarim mutar, that which the Ramah wrote, it's written in Sfarim, it's okay. Hikshim Misham, they asked, they're there, from there, Sham, where it says, I feel Megillus Tainus, Megillus Tainus, which was the Chsiva Mancha, at the time Tanam Rhyme was already sitting and written, also Laros Dim B'zeh. So I can't ask a lot about that. This is the Agos Rish's question. The Yeshitis, those who answered the Ma'ir B'davar Chidish Megillus Tainus. I'll tell you about some novel idea based on Megillus Tainus. Abhor Rabbeinu B'Yisrael Gam Dvar Chidish Yita B'Dvarim HaMuksum HaSfarim. B'Yisrael also about their novel things which were in Sfarim. Shach questions. The Yeshitis, those who answered the Ma'ir B'Bal Adamos Milsa. Science is trying to extrapolate matters to Megillus Tainus. The Lamash came in Rashi, this is that doesn't see what Rashi is saying. Ayin Sham. V'ev Shalomati Yimem Gam Advarim Maksum B'Torish Ba'Pel Bester V'Kriyas Megillah V'Kriyas Historim. There's the things which are written in Torish Ba'Pel today were in secret and they read in secret God documents. Which goes around Shabbos. That Vav Mashim says posted in our day and age, but for Essia where we'd be more lenient. Hey, Orko Sabba Steve Yudi also runs a view. Also, Matir Davar to Rabim. Chacham cannot permit something which would be astonish the masses. The Rabim near Ashitis also because the masses think they permitted that, which is also conditional. Zedafka Bistam. That's only if he tells him a generic psak. I mean, Mefarish Atam, but if he explains why Lama Matir is mitzvahs, Leislam Ba. It's okay, says the Shach. But I show that the Zesh also Al Tami Loras Mokum Rabbo, that which Tami can pass can place his baby. I feel Shale should be based so, even shine in his own house. Also, as he can't pass him, because Rabbeinu says to see base. But Zolashona, base of rights, even they base shall tell me if the members of the household tell me, they had a psak, the Shalulo, and they had asked the head of the household, Lo Yored, Lohem Mokum Rabbi, shouldn't pass them in place of his Rebbe. There's the Masha Dafka Bnei base. So it sounds specifically members of his own household. Avlatzmo Mutter for himself. I should have said it right. Inflection is wrong. So for members of his household, but for himself, as a mutal aros, he imposed him lasos and do im yel ra. He's gotten to that stage in his learning. For Adin Boret, so if you reach that stage in Psakin, and the halacha was clear by him, the Kevin to Eino Morel Acherim, this is not passing out, it's only for himself. Ain't the header kibut l'rabo, it's not going to lack of respect for his Rebbe. Arukh HaShulchan.